Oak Island for me has helped. It takes my focus off losing Drake. I think of him every day. I think I'm always out here in search of the treasure, and that's when all will be revealed, from the eerie legend of the island's curse to the heart-wrenching tragedy of a 16-year-old team member. Something terrible has happened to Craig Tester's son, and here's everything you need to know about it. The Curse of the Oak Island. The Curse of Oak Island is a popular reality show on the History Channel that dives into the mysterious world of treasure hunting. The show follows Rick and Marty Legg along with a team of archaeologists, miners, and various other experts as they explore the secrets of Oak Island. The show not only focuses on the modern treasure hunt but also highlights the rich history of Oak Island itself. For over 200 years, treasure hunters have been trying to unlock the island's secrets, which are believed to include everything from pirate gold to hidden religious artifacts. My brother and I are going to be miners, and our heritage is mining, a confluence of heritage. So here's a round log there. Oh, okay, it's right here. That's what right there. Oh, see, there's some of the most famous legend begins in 1795 when a young man named Daniel McGinnis discovered a strange circular depression in the ground, sparking what would be known as the money pit. Over the years, countless expeditions have taken place, each trying to unearth treasures that are believed to include pirate loot, jewels from Marie Antoinette, the Holy Grail, and even Shakespearean manuscripts. The island is also home to many mysterious objects like the 90-foot stone or rock slab inscribed with cryptic symbols that some believe holds the key to unlocking the treasure. Despite modern technology and numerous digs, Oak Island secrets remain hidden. This constant battle with the unknown is what makes Oak Island so legendary. But the lore doesn't end with treasure. Many believe the island is cursed with a prophecy that says 7 people must die before the treasure can be found. This curse has been linked to various accidents and deaths over the years, adding to the island's eerie reputation. With Drake's passing, some wonder if he became part of this tragic prophecy, as he was the 6th person to die in connection to the island. It's been a tough year. Time for me to head on home, and I help my wife who's struggling through this too. And so I'm appreciative for all the guys, and I'm appreciative for Oak Island for everything it's done for me. This long-standing mystery is what draws millions of viewers each season and keeps both the cast and fans hooked. It's a quest that combines adventure, history, and the hope of a big discovery. While many cast members come and go, some develop a strong connection to the island both professionally and personally. One such person was Craig Tester, who became a central figure on the show. Craig Tester's professional background and expertise. Craig Tester's background as an engineer played a key role in shaping the direction of the treasure hunt on Oak Island. With a deep understanding of drilling and energy, Craig was able to contribute a technical approach to solving the island's mysteries. His knowledge in geotechnical engineering helped the team figure out how to dig safely through the layers of soil, sand, and water traps that have frustrated treasure hunters for centuries. He also played a major role in analyzing the structures found underground, including mysterious flood tunnels and shafts which are believed to be booby traps set to protect the treasure. Craig's expertise in determining which areas to excavate and how to manage the engineering challenges of the digs added a critical layer of strategy to the show. His calm, calculated approach helped offset the unpredictable nature of the treasure hunt, giving the team a better chance to make significant discoveries. Craig's role evolved over time, especially after Drake's passing, when he briefly stepped away from the show. However, his contributions to the treasure hunt have remained central to the team's efforts even when he wasn't in the spotlight. Craig Tester's journey on Oak Island. Craig Tester brought a unique skill set to the Oak Island team. As an engineer with a background in drilling and energy, Craig had a logical problem-solving approach that proved invaluable on the treasure hunt. His expertise helped the team plan and execute complex digs and drilling operations on the island, which are essential for exploring the underground tunnels and traps that Oak Island is known for. His contributions were not always in the spotlight, but behind the scenes, Craig was crucial in analyzing data, supervising drilling projects, and ensuring the safety of these often dangerous operations. His level-headedness and technical know-how made him a key part of the team's efforts to unearth the island's secrets after Drake's tragic passing. Craig's role on the show understandably changed. His grief was profound, but the Oak Island team supported him as he navigated this loss while he chose to step back for a period. Craig later shared that returning to work on the island gave him some comfort, as it allowed him to focus on the passion he had shared with his son. His journey on Oak Island became more than just a hunt for treasure, it became a way to honor Drake's memory. Craig wasn't a major character, but his son Drake Tester became a fan favorite as he worked closely with the LagIna brothers at their dig site in Nova Scotia, a father-son bond on the show. Drake's presence on the show also gave viewers a glimpse into his close relationship with his father. Craig and Drake shared a love for adventure and problem-solving, which made their time on Oak Island special. They worked together on many projects at the D site, where Drake proved to be hard-working and eager to help uncover the island's secrets. Fans appreciated their bond, and Drake's easygoing nature quickly won the hearts of viewers. The bond between the LagIna brothers and the Tester family. One of the most touching aspects of the Curse of Oak Island was the bond that formed between the LagIna brothers and the Tester family, particularly Drake, Rick, and Marty LagIna, the driving forces behind the treasure hunt, treated Drake like family and the close relationship they shared became a meaningful part of the show. Drake's enthusiasm and love for adventure mirrored the same qualities that Rick and Marty had, creating a special connection between them. The Legas had always spoken highly of Craig's contributions to the team, but Drake's involvement added another layer of closeness. The moments when Drake and Craig worked side by side were not just about treasure hunting, they were about a family coming together to share an experience. After Drake's passing, the LagIna brothers were visibly shaken, and their bond with the Tester family only grew stronger. Rick LagIna once said in an interview that Drake was like a little brother to him. His loss was something that all of them felt deeply. This connection didn't just affect the cast members, it resonated with the audience as well. Viewers saw the Oak Island team as more than just a group of treasure hunters, they became a family, and Drake's death only strengthened that emotional bond. For everyone involved, when news broke of Drake's passing, the Oak Island fan community was devastated. Viewers had grown fond of the young man not just because of his connection to the treasure hunt, but because of his warm personality and the genuine relationship he shared with his father. Craig fans expressed their grief and condolences through various platforms, with many taking to social media to share their heartfelt messages on fan forums and online communities. Tributes poured in. One fan wrote that it's heartbreaking to lose someone so young, especially someone we got to know through the show, and that Drake's enthusiasm and smile will be missed. Another fan added, the curse of Oak Island won't be the same without Drake, saying that their thoughts go out to Craig and his family. Many fans were also touched by how the Oak Island team rallied around Craig after the tragedy, showing the strong bonds between the cast members. It was clear that Drake had left a lasting impression, and his loss was deeply felt by all who had followed the show. But despite their shared passion for treasure hunting, life took a heartbreaking turn for the Tester family. Drake Tester, who was only 16 at the time, tragically died on March 26, 2017 due to complications from an epileptic seizure. Epilepsy is a neurological disorder that affects millions of people worldwide. It causes recurrent seizures which can range from brief and nearly undetectable episodes to long periods of vigorous shaking. Drake had struggled with seizures since birth, yet he lived his life with kindness and enthusiasm, never letting his condition define him. Seizures can vary widely in their intensity and frequency, and managing epilepsy often involves medication and lifestyle adjustments. Unfortunately, in some cases, seizures can lead to life-threatening complications, as was the case for Drake. In the wake of Drake's death, epilepsy awareness became a more prominent discussion among fans and the treasure hunting community. Some fans shared their own stories of living with epilepsy or knowing someone affected by it. Others discussed the importance of funding for research and support for those with the condition. It's possible that the Oak Island team or the Tester family contributed to raising awareness about epilepsy, either through personal efforts or by supporting epilepsy foundations. Raising awareness can help others better understand the disorder and offer support to those who face similar challenges. His death shocked the Oak Island team and fans alike, especially since the show had not yet premiered its 5th season. When the news broke, the entire Oak Island community was deeply saddened by his passing. How the tragedy affected the show. Drake's death cast a shadow over the show, and many wondered how it would affect the rest of the cast, especially Craig. The Oak Island team rallied together in support of Craig, and they dedicated an episode to Drake's memory. Drake's death wasn't just a personal tragedy for Craig, but it deeply affected the entire Oak Island cast. As mentioned before, the LagIna brothers Rick and Marty had grown close to Drake, and his passing left a lasting emotional mark on them. In interviews, the Legas have spoken about how difficult it was to lose such a young, vibrant member of their team. Rick on another occasion shared that Drake was like a ray of sunshine on the island. He was always willing to help, always had a smile on his face. The cast's emotional response to Drake's death was evident in the tribute episode they dedicated to him. In that episode, the entire team paused to remember Drake and the joy he brought to their lives. The loss also reshaped how the team approached their work on the island. While the treasure hunt remained important, the team members spoke about how life and relationships meant so much more, a theme that resonated with fans. Even though Drake was no longer with them, the Oak Island team often mentions him in episodes. His spirit is still a part of their journey. His memory lives on through the work his father and friends continue to do on Oak Island. Although the curse of Oak Island is about finding treasure, it's also about the people and stories that make up this journey. The tragic loss of Drake Tester reminds us that behind the adventure is a story of family, friendship, and dedication. Drake's spirit and love for life will always be remembered by those who knew him and by the fans who came to love him through the show. The Curse of Oak Island is still on air, and Craig Tester continues to be part of the treasure hunt. Perhaps Drake's memory serves as a source of strength for the team as they continue their journey on Oak Island in search of treasure and perhaps something more profound. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more stories like this, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.